Welcome everybody to episode 8 of Hill and Holiday. Today's topic is loving you versus loving the idea of you. I'm sure that's some of you out there, just like myself, have encountered relationships where in the beginning it feels like your partner really loves you and it feels so great. But over time, something changes, and we're left wondering why. Like, what happened? What I learned is that sometimes people just simply fall in love with the idea of you, but they don't actually love you, the person, and all of your complexities, flaws, and all. Now, there's a profound distinction: being loved for who you truly are versus being loved for an idealized version of you. When someone loves you, it's an active, evolving relationship with the real you. It means they see your contradictions, past wounds, and evolving self, and they make space for all of it. They don't just admire who you are in a vacuum, they embrace the way you think, how you feel, and who you become over time. Their love is rooted in acceptance, not expectations. It means that they appreciate your authenticity, not just your best moments. They stand by you through struggles, not just when things are easy. And they are invested in your growth, not in molding you into their vision. Now, on the other hand, when someone loves the idea of you, their affection is tied to a curated version of you that aligns with their expectations. It might be about the role you play in their life rather than your individuality. And this kind of love can feel intoxicating at first. It's flattering to be idealized, but over time, it can feel suffocating or disappointing when reality doesn't align with their vision. Now, this kind of love is often centered around projection, not a genuine connection. It thrives on idealization but falters when reality sets in. And it can feel shallow or fleeting, especially when challenges arise. A few signs of being loved versus being loved for the idea of you. Loving you means listening, adapting, and accepting. They don't need you to fit into a fantasy. They love the full depth of you. Loving the idea of you means projecting expectations and struggling with the reality of who you are. When you challenge their perception, they might withdraw or try to change you. Just remember, true love allows for imperfection. It's patient, challenging, and just deeply rooted in mutual understanding. It took a while for me to come to grips with the reality that this is a thing, like being loved for the idea of you over being loved for just being you is definitely a real thing. I've experienced it, and of course, in the moment, I didn't realize what was going on. I thought that, someone loves me for me, and it's an amazing thing. But then I was being who I was in the beginning, but over time, the person who I've always been started not to be enough, not to be good enough. And once I learned the idea of being loved for the idea of me, I realized that sometimes in the beginning, people think they know that they want who you present, who you are. They want that in the beginning, and over time they realize, the idea was better than actually being with you, and it can hurt. It can definitely hurt when you realize like everything that you thought and believed was simply a mirage. But yeah, I hope that as always, I hope that this episode will be able to help you or someone you know. Please take a moment to subscribe, hit the like button, and share this video. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Hill and Holiday, and let's heal together. Peace and love.